hope you guys are doing well today. It is day 2 at Universal, and we are going to be heading out pretty soon. Luckily the boys are up and ready to go. We already have most of our stuff packed, and we'll put it in the cart. And then after Universal, we're going to be heading to San Francisco. Yay! So I'll show you guys around. We're probably going to go souvenir shopping today. And then once we get tired of the park, we'll probably go out and get some lunch and then head on the road. So yeah. And then when we get to our B&B in San Francisco, it's bigger than this. So this is actually not my room. This is the boys' room that they never slept in. They both just decided to sleep on the couch. I mean, which is fine too, but like, come on guys. There's a bed right there. Weirdos. That's savage, man. Yikes. That's gotta hurt. What do you guys think? Ollie really loves it.
She fell off the swings.
What do you mean you can't breathe?
It's hard.
Where? Okay, show me where do you hurt. So it's just, okay, the reason you're having a hard time breathing right now is because you're freaking out. I want you to breathe through your nose only and slowly as you can. Breathe in as deep as you can through your nose and then blow out through your mouth. Okay, so when you hit the ground, it's took out all of your air, like shoved it all out of you so you thought you couldn't breathe. Do you feel any sharp pain anywhere where you breathe in, like someone is stabbing you? Show me where. Still your back? All right, but not up here in the front, like your lungs? Okay, it's probably just got the wind knocked out of you. That's really, really scary. You're gonna be okay. It's Tuesday. We are getting our house ready for our barbecue tomorrow in Utah. Tomorrow is a holiday. It's Pioneer Day. And so probably gonna have friends over. We haven't really decided what we're doing yet, but probably gonna have friends over tomorrow. I just finished up my live chat on Keto Chaos. And yeah, it came down to Eloise screaming. So when my kids scream, I don't come running right away because they're always screaming. I swear, they are always screaming. And I tell them all the time, if you're really hurt, I'm not gonna know because you're constantly screaming, and so I don't come running. So I guess what happened was Eloise, who had literally just been talking to me, I swear, minutes before, and had asked me if she could watch TV. Next thing I know, she's screaming her head off. I'm not sure if it's real or not, but, you know, so I came down pretty nonchalant. It turns out what happened was she went outside with Jasper, and she was swinging on the swings, and she was swinging as high as she could go, and I guess she got up to the apex, and the swing went slack, I guess. She went too far, and she fell from the top of the swing out of the swing and hit the ground. So she couldn't breathe, and of course couldn't yell, and it scared her really bad, and she was trying to get in the house, and she couldn't breathe because she couldn't catch her breath. You know how it is when you get your wind knocked out of you, and she's never had the wind knocked out of her before, and so she was freaking out. So I've got her calmed down, had her breathe through her nose a bit. She is pretty sore. I'm not sure if she's broken a rib. It doesn't seem like she has any neck break or anything like that. She seems to be, you know, I think she'd not be able to do what she's doing if that were the case. Her head seems fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. I'm used to head injuries. I've had several kids with actually she has actually split her skull before when she was little. So I've had head injuries before, so I know what to watch for. So I'm just going to keep an eye on her. I've got her laying down and just watch for any signs of concern. I've just learned my lesson of taking them right away to the Instacare. Doesn't really do much. They're just going to send me home anyway. So I'm just going to watch and wait and see how things go, hoping that I don't have to go to the doctor tomorrow for like a broken rib or something like that. It's kind of hard to tell right now where the injury is so fresh and she's freaking out. So I'm going to give it a few hours, see how she feels, and reevaluate. But yeah, that was probably pretty scary. I can imagine falling from that height had to be pretty scary. I'm glad she's not hurt worse than she is. But man, I feel bad for not like coming right away. I just didn't. It sounded the same as every other sound I hear every single day. So, you know that story about the boy who cried wolf? Perfect example, children. Perfect example.
In the green seat, you will get wet. There's a lot of water coming. If you don't believe me, you can ask this kid.
That is so rude.
If you're in a green
Oh, man.
seat, you will get wet. If you're in a silver seat, you ran out of green paint. On the stage, I'm in charge around here. We need to see how good you guys are at paying attention. Are you ready?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
It's waterproof.
In the face as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, get up! Are you ready?
For your safety and the safety of performers, we ask your cooperation to remain seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show. The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. No explorer has ever returned until now.
Hey, who is it? It's a woman! It looks like it's Helen!
We can all start new lives on dry land, but we have to hurry. The deacon and the smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle station!
Oh.
Hurry!
hope that was cool looking from the video.
Everybody get down! Stay down!
Brothers and sisters,
We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right, people?
somebody shut him up. Shut up. You don't have a leg to stand on! No! Yes, I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation! That land is my destiny!
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? No, Helen, how did you? If I go down, I'm taking you with me!
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Waterworld.
Universal Studios, Hollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased you enjoyed Waterworld.
Alright, so Eloise is doing okay so far. No concerning symptoms that I'm worried about. Been keeping an eye on her, making sure she didn't have any signs of like concussion or anything like that. So she seems fine, other than she's kind of sore and whiny, but she's always whiny. Right, Finn? Yeah. So anyway, now I am taking Finn. We've signed him up for a like tutoring pre-algebra math class kind of thing for this coming school year, and he has to go tonight and meet the teacher and take a placement test kind of thing. Then I'm gonna grab food for the girls. Finn's going to barbecue tonight, so he's not gonna be hanging out with us. It's just gonna be me and the girls. Xander's heading out to Dungeons and Dragons. Dave's going to be working. So seriously, me and the girls and poor little Jasper all night tonight. I heard from the kids. They are on their way from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Just stopped at Jack in the Box to grab some lunch/dinner. And they should be in San Francisco by probably about 10 p.m. tonight, their time, which is about 11 p.m. our time. So I'm hoping to hear from them, and I hope everything goes well on their big trip tomorrow to Eureka. And hopefully they're vlogging, because I haven't been. Well, we survived, eh? Yeah. He didn't even have to take a test. Got him all worked up for nothing, apparently. They don't do that anymore, or maybe they never did. I don't know. So now I'm taking him over to his barbecue, get some food for the kids. That's pretty much it. I hope that Rani and Oliver and Sullivan are doing something interesting, because our lives are boring today.
No,
just driving.
Yeah, that's true. They're just driving. Maybe they'll stop like at a beach or something, or I don't know. Maybe they recorded some stuff earlier. Probably they recorded some stuff. So you've probably seen Harry Potter World at this point anyway, so. What, you afraid people are gonna judge you for drinking Coke? Mm-hmm. They won't.
People are judgy.
I'm not that judgy. I'd take my Coke. Okay, bye. Have fun. If I remember.
They'll probably end up picking me up anyway.
Try not to shut their tree in my door. I might. Should I pull forward before you shut it?
Maybe.
Bye. You guys got your food?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you.